So where'd you go?
Cleaning up the floor out here in the hallway. Somebody left all these shells.
Well, there's still
Stupid Sergeant Jackhammer.
there's still body parts over here to be disposed of. I can get it though. It's just intestines mostly. Well, you could get your own waterload disposal units, then you don't have to walk as far. It's kind of the point of them. Do you want me to grab you one?
I'm only over here to get med kits.
Well, like, we'll do medkits last. Always do medkits last because it's easier to do them last.
But I'm so close to being done with the med kits.
Man, there's lots of blood up on this roof too. Careful you don't knock on my bucket when you walk by. It's kind of in a bad place.
Ta-da! Oh, I had a hold of that.
Mission log. Locate the alien antidote. Secondary objective, kick alien ass. Our intel suggests an antidote to the alien virus is being worked in this sector before the swarm came through. This antidote is of vital importance to the mission. All other concerns are secondary. Find the antidote. Have you seen the mission log for this mission?
No.
Every mission has a mission log usually.
I like to save those in my personal box. So the professional badass kicker here is John Razor, huh?
Yeah. Accidentally knocked over the block. Not sure if you can fit that one in there.
Oh yeah, I've managed to fit it in there. Oh yeah. It's a little big, but
It's a tight fit.
it doesn't help with your lag. Alright. Gotta give it a while. If you hold it up there long enough, it'll burn itself.
We'll just melt it later. Just leave it. Don't worry about holding it. We'll just melt it later.
Aw, man.
What?
That totally don't look like a what-a-load disposal bin. If you need new bins, I'm putting them at the corner in the hallway.
Well, we have lots of bins now.
Well, now there's 2 spares there.
Well, we have lots. I've already put out some spares as well. Boop, boop.
Oh. We got spares for our spares.
Okay, well, just start cleaning up now.
Alright, I'll bring the last bin over. There, that's the last bin.
Here, if you want to pick up stuff in this area, I'll mop the floor.
I'm getting a new bucket over by the what-a-load.
What would happen to the old bucket?
There was no bucket. It got dirty, so I burned it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, here's a new bucket by the doorway for you.
Okay.
Oh, wrong doorway.
Carry that barrel to the incinerator. Torso coming through. Leave it, we'll just incinerate it later.
Really? You took it from me.
Yeah, leave it, we'll just incinerate it later. You're wasting time, didn't you read the mission objective? Time is of the critical. Oh. I rotated him using 1 and he hit the wall and made a bloody
Whoa.
mark. What? What?
You're like standing in the trash can. This room freaked the hell out.
Yeah, that.
Oh, it's freaking out again.
Yeah, that happens. If that's on your side, it's actually not doing that here. But yeah. Oop, light. Save the lights for later. Because we'll have to lighten these areas up. Oops.
I think I see numbers on the wall. I see a 9, or is it a G?
I think the aliens are just messing with your head.
Gun. I'm gonna leave this room because this room's freaking out.
Okay.
I know there's bullet holes. There they are. Bullet holes.
We'll do bullet holes last. You want to start mopping up that first room? Crisps.
Oh, crap! Where's the fire coming from?
Did you knock over a lamp? Where are you even that there's fire?
I am welding holes.
Oh yeah, well, that's why there's fire, because you're doing it wrong. You do short, controlled bursts. Kind of like the saw in...
I was.
Do like the saw in Payday 2, that's how you should think of it. I got a bunch of barrels for you to carry, a bunch of stuff for you to carry to the incinerator as well when you got a second. I'll mop this up.
I missed a couple bullet holes. That sucks.
Can you make me another biohazard container?
What for? You got 3 at the corner.
Mine, I'll get it myself when I need one.
Uh-oh.
Careful with that one.
Uh-oh. It's not letting me pick it up.
Here, I'll carry it. I'll go carry it. It's bad because there's a lot of stuff in it.
This room is quite laggy.
Okay. What does that say?
It is a note, but it has no code from what I can tell.
You made a mess on the floor again.
I didn't mean it.
You stepped in the blood. You're not a very good janitor if you're stepping in blood all the time. Dirty bucket. Yep, head. Get our new bucket down. Oh shit. I hate when your mop is dirty and then you put it away and then you pull it out again to clean something and it's dirty and you make a mess.
Oh yeah, you forget that it's dirty.
Yeah. Well, I went to clean up one of your footprints, and then yeah, I made a big mess because. If you want, you can use the gun to mount on those big pieces and throw them in there as well. Well, actually, I'm gonna do it just for the fun of it. Oh. There was leg. Down.
All those shells I picked up.
Well, why did you throw them in the incinerator?
They were sitting by the slosh-o-matic.
Yeah, if you have shells in the container, you always throw them away right away so they don't get knocked over.
What did you do? Make a mess in there?
Well, I melted that stuff. You get when you melt stuff, it kind of makes a mess. So yeah, throw that in the incinerator. Or here, I'll grab it.
You got it's falling out. You got too much crap in there.
Well, I can't get that thing in very well. Oh, these both. Just a little bit up. There's a couple more bolt holes there, hiding behind that dirt. Yeah, we really need to start burning this stuff. There's lots of stuff to burn. And if we leave it till 2, I like burning stuff like ASAP because then at the end you don't have to spend an hour burning stuff. Some people like make sure they clean up everything first, and then at the end they had to spend like an hour burning stuff because they have to wait for the incinerator. But if you just keep throwing stuff in like every once in a while, it's a lot easier.
Oh, there it is. Looking around, seeing if I got I see burn marks on the wall.
Yeah.
That you
Yeah, so
missed.
some people think this game's weird. I think it's fucking genius. Like cleaning up after a first-person shooter? That's a genius idea. Lost the cup. I think that's. Oop. That's bad. Clean this. Dirty bucket coming through.
My ping's actually going down as we burn stuff. I'm down to 26.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah, it's so much stuff is rendered. It's.
Well, it started out at like 3640 and now it's down to 26.
Yeah. There's no slippery spots in here, so you can burn the floor sign. In some missions, you actually need if there's a slippery spot, you actually do need the floor sign. Like in Evil, I think it's Evil Signs. There's that place right by the where all the items come out of. Where like your one load and your water thing are. Is that slippery spot?
Oh.
That's water. So you have to put a sign there.
Our inner incinerator's a little backed up.
If you want to come mop a little bit, you can. Bring a bucket of water with you if you're gonna come though.
There's a lot of stuff that's got to be burned, so I'm gonna tend to that.
Okay. Hey, do you want
Because that hallway's...
a bloody oxygen canister?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Thought you might.
Did you get that room all completed?
That other one? Yeah. I had to I'll light it up at the end and we'll see if there's any blood left, but it's clean for the most part.